Well, originally Geroge Antony Bailey go by the stage name of Fyah George. Fire spiritually, biblically, words of upliftment, but it literally vibes within, I fire, just upliftment meditation, songs of with message and good culture and good love songs as well.
Love it. Love it. All right. People, you are witnessing history. This is the first time that Good News Jamaica is going to be highlighting an artist, an entertainer. And it is with great pleasure that I take this time to welcome Fyah George to Mobile Reasoning. Respect, my brother.
Mobile Reasoning, give thanks to really make it to really, a God send you come.
Well, I want to tell you, say, I agree with you. But I want to even tell you more that the music that you just put out, protect the music. And that bring me also.
Thanks very much.
Right?
Thanks very much.
Let me tell you why. Because I have seen your trajectory with music. Right? When you came to Big Ship and the first songs that we put out and and I was saying, him nice man, him not reach yet, but him nice, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But this song is really wonderful.
This song was done like 2 years ago. We did on a record, you know what I mean? And it's just the time for it to release. But when you look into what is taking place in the music over the years, the kind of music that our elder musicians and artists have set for us, I realize that it's going to a different direction. But we're not taking it illiterally, say, to the youths. Them, we still want to have them on the right path and try to send a message to that whenever them do a song, try to do it so it can live on. But it's not a song that just for today and then tomorrow, because you'll be wasting your precious time. You want to know that you do something that can inspire the unborn and the next generation to forward, So
what I want to tell you, this song definitely inspires. It's the production behind it, it's the message, the message that you put. So even if it was recorded 2 years ago, like you said, it is perfectly time released.
Yes, thanks very much.
Because it is saying a lot about what is happening right now.
Yes.
And if we're not careful, and even Freddie has been saying it from a long time, if we're not careful, we're going to lose the music.
Of course, and the thing is this now, I've been around Freddie McGregor when I have heard him talk about it so much. So, it's like a student listening to the teacher and want to know that when I do get a part, I want to be real to it, to carry out the message, not because of certain other message that is going on and a lot of people are getting a big hype, but you want to be true to the roots, and things. So, give thanks to being around a legendary reggae artist like Freddie McGregor, who, I've learned a lot from by listening to him and what he stood for in the music and how he see the direction, him see it going. He always, if he to speak right about it that way, then he will speak right about it. But if it's something that is him to talk about it into a certain kind of way, to put it back in order, he will definitely do that.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Freddie, no afraid for talk, man.
Honor to the chief,
Absolutely, absolutely. All right, so let's talk about the roots now, because we need to know about you, George. Right?
Yeah.
So tell us where you're from. Tell us about your parents. Tell us about your school. Like, you know the thing.
Yes.
Right?
Well, I'm from Kingston 8. Whitehall Avenue. I'm not afraid to say that I'm from 12 Lane. Originally, I was born in Jubilee Hospital. And attend Swallowfield School. Attend school in Malvern, St. Elizabeth as a child, because due to parents' situation, they have to take me back to the country as a young man and then come back into Kingston and go back to Swallowfield, and then from Swallowfield then we go to Ligani in a primary, and from there my schooling never really got no further, but me never stop read I read so many books, you know, read the Bible more than 3 times, read Marcus Garvey philosophy, opinion that open up my vision and make me can see life on another level. And read books about His Imperial Majesty, and read books about other great people who go into the hoods and study and want to study about nature and all of those things. So I mean, I would encourage the youth them, you know what I mean, you know, never give up on trying to enlighten themselves, because enlightenment is very, very important, because there is no room and space and time to stop on that part.
So when you say enlightenment, right?
Yeah.
A lot of people connect enlightenment to education, to going to school and getting your degrees and thing. But I don't think that's the enlightenment you're talking about. I think the enlightenment you're talking about is continue to learn.
Yes, most definitely, because it's good to, you can sit into a good conversation and relate properly. You know what I mean? To help yourself to can fit in. You know what I mean? That is what I'm talking about, and you know what I mean? You need it to go forward as life goes forward.
How important is it for an artist, a performer like yourself, to continue to read?
It's very important.
Why is that?
I believe that you got to teach the people out there, the nations out there. You always have to sing songs that can uplift the people in mind where them not even expect. Because people, they say a lot of people, you give them the books, them don't read it. But if they was put music into, words into music, they will listen and they will say, wow, you know what I mean? And inspired by that, you know what I mean? So I think we as musicians and artists, we have to take a lead within that levelment of reading to help us out. We can pass on a good message to educate the youths them and uplift their mind and how things are going in the world right now, because there's so many things happening globally right now. A lot of people don't have no time to watch the news. They don't know what's going on in Ukraine and Russia, and some little build up within certain other country, you understand me? And what caused this and what caused that into many other countries and certain division, you know what I mean? So it's good for us to, you know what I mean, know what is going on. That means when we are talking, you know what I mean, we are speak the truth, because the truth are the truth, you know what I mean? And, you know, it's just what it is.
Now, you spent some time in St. Elizabeth as a youth.
As a young man, I think I come back into Kingston when I was like 5 and things.
5?
Yeah.
Where would you say the foundation of who George is was set?
The foundation of me was set at Whitehall Avenue.
Whitehall Avenue?
Yes.
All right. So, your personality, for me, right, from long time when we see you, I am surprised that you're not a countryman. Because you have this demeanor about you that is number one, respect and honor.
Yeah, man, that goes
Manners.
far. Yeah, man, that goes far, man, yeah.
And not saying that Kingstonians don't have it, but we can hustle and bustle and quick and thing. Quick. Whereas a countryman might be kind of more laid back.
Laid back, yes.
So, I want to know now, is your granny raised you, or is your parents raised you?
All right, listen me now. I grew up in a home where granny was there too. But
okay.
I understand, because I have other brothers who have that rush within them, you know what I mean? But you know, your grandmother always said, boy, 2 years to life, you know, choose one, you know what I mean? And then, you know what I mean, you come into the world of music and, you know, whatever. I believe that where I'm is right now is the humbleness, you know what I mean? I've taken me where it is. I mean, it take a while, but I mean, give God thanks for life and everything, so, you know what I mean? Gonna say 2 years to life, you know, choose one, so just go and walk the road, you know what I mean? And walk it real and true, you know what I mean? And true to it, you know what I mean?
The type of music that you do is always about edifying. It's all about uplifting you're a listener. Now I've heard you do a few tunes where you talk about yourself. You're better than them, and there's a tune we say better than them. I think this.
Yes, we rougher than them, tougher than them.
Right, them.
Rougher than in every way. You're better than them, rougher than them, rougher than in every way.
All right. So when I hear you do them song, then now, me I say, I know Fyah George that.
All right, you see, cause guess what happened now? When we start out like going to studio, I used to go to Kilimanjaro studio, and when you go to Kilimanjaro studio, you have the toughest of the toughest artists out there. No joke thing about it, because I was able to develop my craft, like, you know what I mean. We also have my brother in Melbourne, like when we just start go there, you know what I mean. He used to tell me, say, yo, you have to make sure you have your song, you know, because when them sound man are come, you know. Back in the days, so you have to have your sound song, you know what I mean. So as a soul man, you know what I mean. So me then write, I'll flip over a soul music like my son gonna murder your sound tonight. My selector gonna take your selector life. We gonna kill your sound hungry for you. Although impossible, my sound won't do. And sound boy, every time you play my sound, you always get a killing. You know what I mean? Yeah, so the sound man, then when they hear that, immediately, you know what I mean?
Run
yeah, so you just hold the mic and, you know what I mean? And we know the rhythm already, and the engineer know the rhythm, and we just quick and fast and shoot it off, you know what I mean?
So then basically what you said was them tune there is because of the environment where, you know, and where you know you have to do, you have to come rough.
You have to flip them sound that them kind of way there, you know what I mean? Yeah.
But now naturally, what is the type of music that naturally has drawn you to become an entertainer?
There's so much music, you know. You know what I mean? You can say Bob Marley, Peter Tosh, and all of the greats, them, you know, the reggae music. And internationally, you have James Brown, and you know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? And for me, I look at you just like a thing when you love music, where you can know that you can listen back your voice, you know what I mean? So that kind of helped to propel me.
Is you coming to music or music born in you?
Well, you know what I mean? Music, I lose, so when I come from school, my mama, when she always in the kitchen cooking, trust me, she will have a sound there.
Oh, yes, sir.
Me say my mom could have see when she cook star the normal.
Oh, yes.
My mom got to star, and you know, it was such a joyous vibe for me to really listen to her at that time, at that age. You know what I mean? God bless her soul. Love her so much, mom. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Your memories still live within my heart and my soul. But you know what I mean? She was a very good singer within the kitchen. So I believe that the love come from her. You know what I mean? Yeah,
okay.
I would really give mom that love within the
So your mom was a songstress?
Yeah, she did.
And she just, the way she used to sing, you said, wait, no, man, I forget another thing.
Yeah, the bird, man, she just have a sound there, you know what I mean? It's just distinctive, but it very, you know what I mean? I couldn't forget, you know what I mean? There's no way at all I could be able to, you know, grow up and don't remember that tune is within her time in the kitchen singing.
How did you get to Big Ship?
Well, I know I've been, you know, coming to Big Ship for a very long time. And then, for some reason, I never come Big Ship for a long while. Because I always like, you know, the dub plate thing, I hustle. And I realize, Sean must start, I have to make a different turn for start record some songs now, you know what I mean? And when I came back to Big Ship now, the great genius, you know what I mean? Within everything, I used to just come and go. And genius said, boy, I go foreign now, you know. Boy, if you did there, what you did there? If you did there, you bust down, you know, call all of the rhythm them. You know what I mean? But me there on the hustling thing, and then something there. And I said, John was there, and then genius said, just make sure you're there, see me. And we don't know the elder long time already, and you know, the elder show some a special love, you know what I mean, and we just fit in back on. you know what I mean, we just said, you know what I mean, big ship to do most of my work and get my thing back together, you know what I mean, and then, you know, Emuda, they have been recording me on several tracks, and now this one is out doing extremely well internationally. In Germany, Reggaeville and all those.
Listen, the song they're everywhere.
Yes,
the song they're everywhere, and there's a reason. The song is really nice. The song is really nice. And like I said, the production of it, the engineering, big up the engineer wherever I'm there.
Yeah, man. Big up MU the record, German from, you know what I mean. Big up Chike, you know what I mean. Who they all work as a team, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean. It does a oneness, you know.
It's a oneness, and Big Ship has always been like that. There's always a oneness in a Big Ship.
Man. The love, you know what I mean. The love.
Yeah, man.
The love is abundantly, you know.
Yeah, man. I've always seen it here, and I like it. But I don't want to talk about Big Ship. I want to talk about you.
Yeah.
All right. So, COVID-19 has messed up a lot for the entertainment industry, but I've been noticing that you take your thing to a whole new level. Anytime you drop on your song drop maybe Tuesday. You see by Tuesday midday, me I get something in my WhatsApp, me I get something in the email, me I get something.
Yeah.
Man, you bombard the thing, man.
The thing is this, I'm give God thanks, you know what I mean, because then you know COVID-19 I have a lot of songs that released from different producers as well. You have Tough Links record that put out quite a few tracks with me. Can't stop me now. Na 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 na. Can't stop me now. Can't stop me now. Even when they plot against me, they can't stop me now. Out of captivity, yes, we are free, 'cause we bust down the gate eternally. No matter what they do or try, we will survive in this jungle of time. Na, 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 na,
Boy, you know, when I listen to you, do your thing, it is amazing to me, you know, because you sound like a young Freddie.
Thanks.
Anybody ever tell you that before?
No, but give thanks to that. Man.
You
it's
tell us you
a
sound
great
like
line
a young
to travel,
Freddie.
man.
Allow me to tell cameraman, Andre, allow me to tell. All right.
Respect, brother.
Yeah, man, you sound like a young, vibrant Freddie, man, and that's a great.
It's
thing.
good to have you know what I mean, your sound.
Yeah, man.
Into the music, you understand?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
But I mean, however you put it, you know, we all are influenced by different people. So it's not a thing when you sound like somebody. That's a compliment.
Yeah,
you know,
of
that's
course,
a big compliment.
That's a big shoe I want to walk into, man.
Yeah, exactly. But what I've been noticing, Fyah, is that your music is coming from other people outside to me, saying, yo, listen to this, you know? Meaning, I've gotten it from Zambia. Somebody from Zambia say, you know this guy? This song, especially this song, Protect the Music.
Yeah.
Zambia, Germany, New Zealand, you know? And so I'm saying, boy, either you have the greatest marketing team or you have some tenacity inside of you that you just put out the music.
I just feel that it is the tenacity, you know, because, you know, and the powers of the Most High, you know what I mean, just whenever the songs don't come out, you have to try to help yourself as an artist too. You might not have a strong management team, but you have to, you know what I mean, definitely try to, whenever someone do send you a clippings or something, you try to promote it on your YouTube, your Facebook and Instagram and all those things, so different people see it and share it and all those things. So you have to try to help yourself, you know what I mean? I mean, you can't wait for the big team there.
True.
I mean, we really would like to have a true sincere team within to get things, you know what I mean? But for the time, you know what I mean, health and strength there, so we have to just make Father God do the work, you know what I mean? So we just ask Father to just lead the way and lead us so that, you know, he just Just God work, you know what I mean?
And what I mean, because there are many thousands and thousands of artists out there that are pushing their music. But what I'm noticing is that yours is being listened to.
Give thanks that, man.
And it has a certain trust in it to the ear.
Give thanks.
You can trust the sound and the message that it is going to be something that is going to be uplifting, something that is going to talk truth about without being degrading.
Yes.
I would have never hear a Fyah George talk about girl and woman underneath and all them type of thing.
No, we do songs like brainwash is illusion, but we can wash out the brainwashing and live as one again.
Right, you see?
Brainwash is illusion, but we can wash out the brainwashing and make life pure again.
Perfect. You see me I said at them time that them type of thing that me I deal with.
When we look back in history, we don't need no apology, for that can help the damage that has been done and infected the minds of the people. Oh yes, brainwash. Yeah, understand?
Yeah, man, I love it, man.
Yeah,
I love it, man. I love it.
there, yeah.
George, may I tell you? Fyah, may I tell you?
Yeah, give thanks.
Big respect. Thank you very much for sitting down with Good News Jamaica.
Yeah, man.
As the first artist that we have ever highlighted.
Give thanks.
Seeing, this is a new series we're having where we're going to highlight artists in mobile reasoning.
Yes.
And you are number one.
Give thanks, good news. Good news. The good news. You know what I mean? Jamaica. Good news. News is the news. These people deal with real thing. You know what I mean? No time, you know what I mean? You have some news that edit up and where them money are deal with the real thing. So, good news for life. Fyah George, enough love and prosperity. Scorch.
Yeah, wicked, man. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Yes,
man,
sir. More love and guidance and protection, right?
Yeah,
and always continue to protect the music, brother.
Yeah, man. Give thanks. Give thanks. We want no more war around us. No more war to divide us. Step by step, we gonna step on Babylon now. We want no more war around us. No more war to divide us. Step by step, we gonna step on Babylon now. For now is the time to overcome. For hundreds of years, they have been holding us down. So we gonna make them feel the pressure, makes them feel the heat. For the end is gonna be bitter, it's not gonna be sweet. We want no more war around us. Good news, no more war to divide us. Step by step, we gonna step on Babylon now. Tell them good news from Kingston, Jamaica. Robert Muffin, Fyah George, enough love. Welcome, my brother. It's more than a joy.
Yeah,
thanks for the divine connection from the mind to reach out to I.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Thanks for being the reason.
Yes, man.
You understand? Yeah, keep up the great work.
Jamaica.
Yeah, man. Definitely. All the time.
Yeah, man.
All right, respect. So, let me tell you something. I am so blessed to be in this company of this young man. Look out for Fyah George. Go and, matter of fact, don't just look out for him. Go buy his music, right? We want to make sure that we're supporting the artists because in this year time and from now on, it is us, the fans, who are going to make the difference, right? Because payola has taken over a whole different way. We want to make sure the fans' sound and the fans' voice is heard and understood that we support good music. Big up Big Ship. It's a legendary studio that has produced so many chart-topping songs. I am privileged to be in Big Ship right now, right in the big studio, the heart of Big Ship. Until next time, keep it positive.
Positive.
you for checking us out on Good News Jamaica TV for content that informs, inspires, and transforms. Please like, share, leave a comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more positive Jamaica content. Walk good.